Hey everybody, Swissy's asleep this week, so it's time for the Somnium Files with, now instead of two devils on my shoulder, there's just the one.
Yeah, but you never listen to me anyways, even though I only have good ideas.
Hold
Also,
up.
for anyone keeping tabs, you'll notice my mic sounds significantly less echoey, but more processed. It's because I didn't bother hooking up my Blue Yeti this week.
Just didn't
Or
feel like it.
today, I should say. I did it yesterday. Look, I've been mad about card games since like 7 p.m., okay?
Yeah, so last week, if you'll recall, we saved Iris in a dream and then appeared to save her in real life. But what I'm sure is going to
Yeah, like
happen
a
is that,
reverse
like a reverse, Inception or
Freddy
whatever.
Krueger.
Yeah, that. Reverse Freddy
Well,
Krueger.
well,
Now
no,
what...
Inception never affected like the real world.
Oh, that's true, I suppose. Hey, so here's the thing. I'm 100% positive this route is going to annoy me now because they're just going to insist that Date is crazy.
Maybe he's crazy. Maybe he's crazy.
I'm in Iba's line of sight. Aw.
Possibly.
They won't even let me talk to myself. Weird. Where do we want to start? About Renju, I guess. Have we found that fool?
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju
There's gotta be at
killed
least
Shoko,
4.
Or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown.
See, that can't be all the options because there's a 4th option, right? Renju passed out, sent it in his sleep, and doesn't remember it.
Yeah, also true.
5th option, Renju has an evil clone brother.
Where the fuck
Also
is he?
named Renju.
Information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is
Yes.
possible she may have something for you by now.
Oh. Yeah, that would... I guess we should go follow up on that. I asked Momo for information, too. But I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Momo can wait for now. I don't want to introduce... I don't want to introduce my young friend to a gangster.
Told me about her.
About the fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father
I just gonna say
created the company.
something about fish, I'll be honest.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Rude.
But it can't be a coincidence.
Now that'd be
Certainly
wild.
is suspicious.
There are no coincidences in video games. I'm asking about the less wild shit
I would
first
suggest
because I know it's
searching
gonna
around
piss me
today.
off when they suggest
You
that
may be able to
I'm
discover
crazy.
why Iris was resurrected.
You don't like the old, whatever this trope's called? Where everyone thinks the one guy who's sane is crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Exhibit A. 3 days ago.
Speaking of
so-called
coincidence,
Shogunadami's
I don't know if you've
Still
ever
don't
seen the
know
YouTube
exactly why.
video
family
Coincidence,
told us it was meant to be
I have not.
private.
but it's a song from like 2016 or something. I was for some reason scrolling through my playlist on YouTube, and I like scrolled really far back, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen this song in years. It's important to note just because I may say coincidence at some point, and that's what that's a reference to.
I see. I will keep that in mind.
Mhm.
I will log this for future reference.
Exhibit B.
mhm.
Sosajima
More like
was at
Exhibit
Okura
P, am I
Fishery
right?
Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing.
It's that he
Exhibit
saw
C.
Iris.
So was an Iris's Somnium.
What? Nope, hold up. That's not what that said. So
What?
she just said out loud, so was in Iris's Somnium, which is not how any of that went. It was the other way around. So the text was correct, but the read was wrong, and I guess they just didn't catch that one.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Listen, it's hard. No, I
We
get
all
it.
make mistakes.
No, I get it.
Listen,
Yet the
Steven, if
good
you could get off the
Congress
game's
managed
fucking
to
back
do
for
us.
5 seconds. God.
How did this... I don't know how this ever made it past the fucking censors.
How did they even...
I sent him
How
home
dare they even make people
You
pay
released
money
him?
for this?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof.
Alright,
If
here's
Iris
the thing
and-
though.
and-
Don't move yet. Don't move on yet. Steven, pause the
In
text
any
or whatever.
case, we have to speak with him again.
Yep.
I'm gonna make a point.
Yep.
You telling me this fucking secret society shit that can just knock people out and go into their brains cannot hold someone without a charge? Like, that's the one cop rule that they do follow. We can knock the fuck out of anyone and just trips literally into their, like, you can't even
Into their
you can't even
psyche.
use someone's words against them. Do you know the fucking legal ramifications of just intruding into someone's brain? My god. But of course, no, we can't hold them without a charge.
So they have
Bullshit, I say.
They have mentioned before that they can't use Somniums in court either, which is fair. I'm assuming it's just something they use to gather evidence that they can then verify in the
Right.
real world.
That makes sense. But also,
But it's also wild.
but furthermore, it's kind of like how you can use a lie, right? Like, it's basically like let's say it's like an advanced lie detector. You can't use lie detectors in courts like 90% of the time anyways. They're inadmissible. But it's a tool you can use to try to get more information, or at least say like, well, they refused a lie detector or whatever, stuff like that. But we don't do that. We just knock people out and put them in the machine.
Nah, fam. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, we do have to speak with him again, that's true. Alright, well, it's time to start asking about the wild shit, about prophetic dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
So Boss believes us. Kind
There's
of.
a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
That's not... I'm gonna pause that. That's not exactly true. Most of the time, it's just stuff that we don't know how the science works yet.
Nah, that doesn't sound right. What do you
Boss's
mean?
knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having belief is what she believes in. Okay. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Because she believed what she
Not
wanted
having
to.
beliefs. Because she believes in not believing in things. And that didn't piss anyone off.
She was not instantly removed from the force. In fact, she was given control of a secret brain invasion department.
The fucking brain invasion. The Asian brain invasion department. Of Japan.
Of Japan.
Date and Ida
Do you
saved
think
Iris's
other
Somnium.
places have
That
brain
changed the history of the real world?
In the fiction of this
brain
world,
invasions? Yeah, do you think like is it just Japan? Are there other places in on this?
I
Does
think
America have one?
as far as we know, it's just Abyss, because fucking Pewter invented the system. So unless he's given that system to other people, it's probably just us.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess it's not impossible.
Is it?
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now.
Okay.
A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know.
I haven't forgot that you
No, it
shot that
doesn't.
fool in a different past.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Why? Why do you trust
Uh,
us?
Because he's a fucking douchebag pervert man, of course.
A dream-changing reality?
Absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it.
or
If you were to
canon.
find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
I
Oh, maybe.
Aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
I can say no to that first one because I have many times dreamed that I had some like thing that I wanted to get and then woke up and thought like, oh boy, I can't wait to. Oh wait, like an Xbox.
See, the last time I
once.
had something like that, I had a dream that I had shaved my terrible quarantine beard, and I was like, oh, thank God, I hate this thing. Then I woke up and I still had it, and I was like, fuck.
Did that then cause you to shave your terrible quarantine beard?
No,
You must have been
no, I
hallucinating.
know actively, consciously
In
and
Mizuki
subconsciously
Somnium,
that I
you
don't
saw
want this
Iris's
beard,
frozen
but
corpse.
it's like
It was
I'm
affecting
trying
your
to see if
mental
it ever
state.
looks good, right?
Last night, you were so
I want to
fazed by it that
know,
you couldn't
because if
speak.
I can go like, it's been
If it
mid-March
bothers you
since
to
I
this
shaved.
degree, why not go talk
March
to
to May,
Iris?
May to June. So if I can go like 3 months, I can then like guarantee be like, all right, this never gets better.
So okay. So this is sort of the opposite of what I expected to happen, where Boss is like, yeah, I mean, I guess the dream was real, and Iris and fucking Iba's like, no, that's bullshit. You're bullshit. That's stupid. I was expecting Iba to be on our side.
Her cell phone is on. I
That
can trace her
doesn't
via
answer my
GPS.
question. Okay, that
She is
does.
currently somewhere in the Lemniscate building.
Well, should we go to Lemniscate? Summarize.
There are 4 people I should talk to.
Yep.
So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We
Why?
have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Alright. Where should we go first? I kind of want to hit up Marble, just because we'll get information there that... I mean, it hasn't up to this point been like we learn something at one location that helps us in another. It's like we get all of the information from like one set of things, and then a new thing happens.
Yeah, basically. So I don't know if it really matters.
I mean, I don't want to talk to this bitch, frankly, so let's just go to Marble.
Wait, which bitch?
So, Congressman douchebag.
Oh, right. What do you mean? You mean upstanding citizen that is personally cleaning up an entire irradiated district?
And for only 1 or 29 billion yen or whatever.
I see.
Well,
Yeah, dude.
well, fuck. Why did I
I
even
guess
come
not
then?
irradiated.
Why are you always brushing that fish?
I find it calming.
Why is that?
That's okay. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do
Nice.
not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Shut up.
Absolutely not.
About Renju, what's up?
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
The what?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
What? I didn't know that.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
That's my favorite question.
Do you want to? I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman.
Kind
I know
of.
this department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets.
He sounds oddly not drunk at all for being drunk.
Maybe one bottle doesn't do it to him. I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
I guess it could be a beer bottle,
Well,
but
yeah.
normally you'd think a bottle would be like of some hard liquor.
Especially
Yeah,
because
like
he's
that.
drinking whiskey.
Not just one.
So he drank a whole ass bottle of he drank half a bottle of whiskey, and he's just like,
When I was in
yeah,
high
you ever
school,
see a
I
dead
had a
body?
pretty crazy job.
This is a...
Saw
okay.
a lot of dead bodies.
You know the Kumakura gang? was
Yeah, I
hooked up
joined
to one
them
of
and I
the
cleaned
phone
up dead
fraud
bodies. What?
I just had to go.
Why'd
collect
you
the
see
money
dead
from
bodies
drop
at a phone
points and
booth?
Give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups.
Okay.
They started taking me with them on jobs.
Oh.
What jobs?
The target was always
Murder.
an elderly person from the country with no family.
Oh.
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know?
Oh.
They live every day in loneliness and desperation.
So we killed
And
them.
then we
You
kill
just
them.
have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. You guys would get to know the old people, and they would set up an adoption process. After that,
Oh, it's adoption scams.
you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water,
Ugh.
and they pass. Just like that.
Jesus.
Hot water.
Heart attack, brain
What?
hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown.
Jesus.
Police almost never investigated. It always
I don't know. That sounds
naturally,
pretty tame.
like they died of old age.
I'm a cop.
Or the adopted gang
Why are you
members would
telling
die.
me this?
Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like
Excellent.
that.
Hey, Renju, you're under.
You're in
So
you did this in
journalists
high
get close to
school?
the truth. So
And you're okay. Okay, so not only did
Yep.
so people that investigated this also got killed, and you're just telling us you're good buddy, huh? Hey, thanks.
Listen. Listen, Renju's not a good person. We've been
why am
over
I telling
this.
you all this?
No, clearly not.
Cause you're half a bottle in apparently, but perfectly sober apparently.
Are you going to arrest me?
I should. I took a
I
sip from my
should.
glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
It,
No, I was
it's
always
called
the lookout.
accessory,
It still
Date. It's
exists.
still a crime.
Date,
Date, you're a bad cop. Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing.
About 10 minutes.
So summarize for me, I
I
guess.
don't have anything else for you.
Well,
Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Andrew's
If
not
you
dead
ask
yet,
them,
is
they
he?
Might have some information for you.
Tonight?
We don't know.
No, not as far as we know, I guess.
Yes, I'll be waiting for you.
Thanks, Mama. Let's go somewhere else, I guess. Let's hit up the warehouse. See if our favorite investigator dude is there, whose name I don't remember.
You wait, really?
No.
You
I-
can't be serious.
With eye in my left eye socket, I
Steven.
walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see
Steven,
that
are you yanking my chain right now?
Kagami? It's Kagami, right?
It's Kagami. Are you? No, you actually forgot?
I had to think about it.
It was a whole shtick.
I know. He said it so many times that I never remember it right away. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though.
A
Switchboard.
switchboard.
Yep.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Hmm. Forklift A, forklift B. I don't know. What's around? Not much. I mean, I honestly don't know what Date's expecting to find in here. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
Yep.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse
is the worst
isn't in
warehouse.
regular use.
Why are they actively refrigerating an unused warehouse, though?
I don't know. Ice cutting machine.
That, you know how much money that would cost?
Do they store?
Probably.
ice
It's
here?
probably. It'd probably be fairly expensive, right?
Hey, Josh, look, it's the thing that killed Ota and Iris in another timeline.
Oh. Well, it didn't kill Iris necessarily, right?
A forklift.
It killed Oda.
Nothing seems out
It
of
is
the
unclear.
ordinary.
We couldn't tell if she was, like, sawed in half, but she was dead. We just didn't... they didn't investigate it very much. Or they never showed it, I guess. Because, like, they showed the live stream, which we were pretty sure was fake, and then when we got here, she was actually dead. And Oda was cut in half. A normal forklift.
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use.
Well, no, it's covered in ice.
The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed.
I just find it hard to believe that anyone would be paying to actively refrigerate an unused warehouse.
Right? That seems wild, doesn't it?
What would be the point?
It's a switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m.
Yes.
At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
Nothing.
Corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they get here?
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m.
That is a whole ass hour.
After we
That's an
finished
hour and a
sleeping
half.
outside.
They
It
didn't...
took them an hour and a half to get here?
Yeah, I mean, that is wild, because we called them on our way back to
Why did it take them
base.
so long?
Unknown. The report does not
Ooh,
specify.
a conspiracy, perhaps.
Yeah, that's wild, because we called them, like, while we were driving back, and an hour and a half later is when we finished our sync with So, and that's when they got here. That's...
Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence.
What does
In any
that mean?
case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
Could, though.
Examine it again.
It's a workbench. There's nothing on it. A forklift. The tires of the forklift and the ground they're on are clearly frozen.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Or is there?
Or is there?
Well, we're not allowed to leave yet, so there must be something for me to find. Storage space isn't in use. What am I missing? Where is it? Oh, I haven't clicked the crane twice. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm just gonna start flailing my mouse wildly about the screen.
Good plan, good plan.
There doesn't seem to be anything else for me to find here. But it won't let me leave. My map option is not available.
Have you tried being good?
Oh, did I not? We've searched the warehouse again. I didn't click on the box the second time, but we didn't find anything useful.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
Does it prove that I'm crazy? Is that what you're
I
gonna
was
say?
just thinking out loud.
Thinking out loud, baby, we have found love right where we
Listen,
are.
You might find your body in here.
That's fair.
Ah.
Alright. Do we want to talk to Hitomi, Iris, or Bastard?
Is none of them an option?
Let's talk to Hitomi. She doesn't actively suck.
Yeah, it's true. You know what? That's fair. You know what? That's fair. Though I don't trust her.
No, I don't either. We know she hung. We know she hung out with a serial killer.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do it.
Oh right, I was pissed off because Mizuki was lifting crazy weight.
Lifting like twice her body weight. Yes.
You know, that thing that people can totally do, especially 12-year-old girls.
Yeah. It's especially 12-year-old
Or even
girls
just
with-
12-year-olds.
12-year-olds in general, especially 12-year-olds who don't appear to have any muscle mass.
Any muscle at all. No. Like, I know there's people that are, like, wiry, you know, and they're stronger than they look, but, like...
Not that strong.
Like, the average for, like, a 15-year-old male, when I looked it up, was, like, 140 pounds or some shit. And she was just benching, like, 225.
She's just crazy strong.
It was a banana.
It's one of the 7 wonders.
We can't get into a fight with her.
It's one of the 7 wonders of the Somnium Files. It's a Monday, isn't it a school day?
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh,
Nope.
but you aren't a detective, right?
Well,
Technically, yes. but I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
Brain crime.
You forgot too, didn't you?
You don't forget. Why can you forget things?
Yesterday.
There's no point in hiding it. I told her about Renju's
Right
disappearance.
from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Oh, that's unhelpful. How about Iris?
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris
And
ran up
Iris
to them and
stabbed
said,
them.
"Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
Iris ran right up to them and fucking Shoryuken'd them right in the face. What about your parents?
Turns out Iris, by the time Iris was age 12, she was already bench pressing 250 pounds.
Makes Mizuki look pathetic.
God, I'm
They might have
just...
taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here. By myself.
Take care of Iris.
Yes. All alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
Oh? About Iris?
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park.
Bloom
It was
Park?
called Milky Moon.
Hmm.
It was about
Milky
children
Moon, huh?
Upsetting.
She loved singing and
Upsetting
dancing.
name.
Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did
I
it
don't
at the
know if
show,
that's a
too.
quirk.
Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up.
I don't
onto
like the
stage
phrase
and danced
Milky
with them.
Moon girl.
I don't
know
either.
why.
It's just deeply
Grabbed her
upsetting.
arm and tried to
It's just a deeply upsetting series of words.
She was up there, dancing.
Yo, I think that's some... I feel like this is one of those instances where if your child does this, you may want to go have them, like, looked at by a
She had the
professional
biggest smile on her face.
for some sort of
Mama, you're a
underlying
good dancer.
behavioral
That's the kind of girl she was.
issues.
About Iris.
You know?
Whenever she
Like,
saw
if they
someone
if they
playing
if they
a
literally
song,
weasel out of your
she let them
arms to go
home,
run up
tuck
on
them
stage
in
and
there.
dance, they
Once
may
at the
have
train station,
something
the
going.
clock beeping, even at convenience stores, when their little chime played. she
Yeah,
would
see
start
what
dancing.
I'm saying though, right?
Yeah, a little
Like
bit.
this is like excessive.
She was
This
on the
this would
phone
make
with
me
a
go,
friend
I think my child has some sort of
was playing
compulsive
loud music
disorder
for the
that makes them dance
Climbed up
anytime
to
they
the top
hear
and started
music.
dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She
See,
fractured her
it's
left
literally
leg,
dangerous. Why did you
It was
not
on
go get her
Sunday,
checked?
and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was
What?
carrying her
Hey,
home,
what?
running and
Come
running.
again?
I could still hear her crying.
Yo,
Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried.
I'm
and
just saying,
cried
you know,
into
I'm
my
not a
shoulder.
parent.
Well, I guess
So I don't
I guess
know.
it
I'm
depends
sh-
how old she was at the time.
No,
Because kids do stupid shit.
that's
Yeah.
not true.
Yeah,
There
and
was
there's obviously things you have to let go. Like I saw home footage of myself, and if I had a child like me, I would have gotten them tested because I didn't do anything. I stared at like a fixed point in the distance and drooled. I looked like actually like I didn't have brain activity. It was crazy. I saw that footage and it scared me. It made me go, "What? Excuse me?" And Dad was like, "Yeah, you're an easy kid to take care of," and I was like, "I sure hope so." It looked like I didn't do fucking anything. How are you not concerned? He's like,
Did I
second
eat?
kid, you know. What did I do? But anyways,
What was the other time?
I feel like
6 years
as
ago,
described by this.
I was the victim of a shooting.
Oh, does she? I think she's already told us about this, kind of.
In the
After
shoulder, right?
surgery,
Yeah,
Iris
yeah.
came in running. She was sobbing.
We used our X-ray vision to see the plate in her shoulder, for some reason.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die!
She's not gonna die from an arm wound, as long as she got it taken care of.
Don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I don't know why that had to be a flashback.
I would
Especially because it's not something we experienced.
Iris is everything to me. More important
Summarize for me.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
Skills?
The fucking
Got him.
painting in the
Look
back.
at the drawing on the wall.
Yeah, the
I've
one
been
from number
wondering about that
89.
picture.
Or
Iris
of
drew
number
it when she was
89.
12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but
His name was.
His name was Falco. Summarized for me. The drawing on the wall looks
I
interesting.
met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the
Because he
shrine,
was dying of a
I saw
bullet
man
wound.
sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had
I
to
am
be
the
found,
cops.
so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
What?
Took him to a mob doctor?
Wait.
Renju's friend. I only knew
Okay,
him
yeah,
once.
no, that tracks.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love.
You know he was a serial killer, right?
Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliche, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed.
A warehouse, you
I
say?
don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced
Why
him
do I have to
Iris
click on
about
this
a month
fucking
after
thing
our
1,000 times?
Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach.
Until I got fucking
live
shot.
around the zoo.
Because his...
Until I got clap backed.
Barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time.
And then she started dancing.
To the tune of her own laughter.
Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs
You put
flew
mayo on their heads?
everywhere.
No, she
The
put
room
mayo
little
on the...
weird.
No, she put mayo on the eggs on their heads.
We were rolling around on the floor.
Oh, that makes it much better. You're
So
right.
Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic.
That's a fucking wild story.
6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him.
And I got
The
shot in
bullet
the
hit
arm.
me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Many
I
terrible
don't know the
crimes.
details. It was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
You know that thing that criminals do where they hunt down other criminals
May I
Right.
ask you
for
something?
blood sport?
Of course.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true.
Why are you lying?
I lied about it at the time because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. and
My
take
oh
her
no,
away.
it's happening again. Steven, make it stop. It's not accurate.
He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past.
Hmm. There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew when she was 12. Summarize
Doctor,
for me.
We can't spend time reminiscing.
This was all important information.
Wait, Steven.
Yep.
Steven.
Yes.
Important point.
Mm-hmm.
So that terrible drawing on the wall that looked like it was done by a 2-year-old, right?
Was done by a 12-year-old.
Was done by a 12-year-old, which means that Iris drew that at the same age that Mizuki is now. And Mizuki is apparently like a freaking Nobel laureate, intelligence-wise, and can like lift 1,000 tons.
Listen, Iris ain't that.
The fuck?
Can you draw? Listen, can you draw? I would say can I draw? But I mean, even at 12, I was drawing.
Well, here's the thing. Wait, you saying if I could draw now or when I was 12? Because I
Either.
made a mean MS Paint dragon the other day.
Is that
It
true?
looked fucking sick as shit.
Is that?
By the other day, you mean if by other day can count as like 7 months ago, then yes.
I see. Nice.
Thanks.
I guess let's go talk to Iris. If she's even fucking here.
If she's still alive.
It'd be wild if we found her dead now.
Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? I'd laugh.
So aggro right now.
Who says that?
I was about.
Angry.
That's not what she said.
You backed out on your shovel forge promise.
I didn't promise that. I promised to go on a date with you. Wait.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your
That's
house.
true.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
You could have got somewhere. Eater of Kumatir, Shikotan, Habamai?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
I have a job. I am an officer of the law investigating murders right now. Excuse me. What do you fucking want? Where's Renju?
What about him?
Where is he? I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident. I'm worried.
any idea where he could have gone?
Oh, the secretary's here too. I saw your body. Let's not start there. So you know Sosajima, the politician.
let's work our way there. Let's get a little bit closer.
I like to save the fun stuff for
Not at all.
last.
No, not at all.
Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
About the late night visitor.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you,
Did that not happen either?
and you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm asking
And
you.
you'd do anything for the answer.
Oh my god, I hate you
Yes.
so much.
No.
Then, Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go
I'm
away.
not going to answer the questions of
Again,
this
no.
law enforcement officer
That's
until
all
he
for
plays
yesterday.
Minecraft with
I
me.
told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right?
That's true. I
You
never
made
want
a
to see you
promise.
again.
I won't tell you anything.
Please go and freeze to death again, please.
And she didn't freeze to death, she was stabbed. Have the day off.
You don't know that the death
Yeah,
was
from school.
stabbing.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemnisgate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Cool.
I don't believe this person goes
You got
to
anything?
school.
Where's Renju?
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
Can I have your contact information?
Why?
Well, because you may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, investigation.
Shut up,
Just
Iva.
let me
Let him
have
have
this.
this. Oh, nice.
Can I have your contact information?
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
Do it. Do it. I want you to do it. Can I have your contact
I'm
information?
serious. I'm going to pop out.
Oh my god, Iba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk! The receptionist
Holy
immediately
shit.
fainted. Iris saw the whole
Oh,
thing
no.
and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. What? Did we just get a bad end? But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for information. Fuck.
What the fuck?
That's really good. What's your type?
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
Fucking
Fucking
what?
Excuse?
I want to know your measurements.
I'm 5'4".
That's short.
Clearly not what you meant.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. So I saw your body.
Iris, promise you won't laugh. But I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
I told
You
you
wouldn't
not to
laugh. You lied to me.
Come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here.
Are you? I don't know that.
Woohoo!
Stop.
So
I'm
can my
serious.
eyeball. That doesn't
She
mean it's living.
clapped.
In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are.
And now you're alive
Which is
again.
why I
Explain, riddle me that one.
I went to your house yesterday. Sorry. There's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe
Cool.
we're in a parallel world or something.
What?
Another bizarre explanation.
But not one that I will put past a Spike Chunsoft game. Summarize for me, I
Sure.
guess.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
No, you
This is-
mispronounced that. It's pronounced Date.
Iris is looking at me. Well, I don't want to, but I do want her I do need the information.
Don't go on the date. Don't be a coward.
Hold on.
I bet she doesn't let you pick that option anyways.
No, hold on. We'll do. I'll play her game.
Oh, what's the power of abusing save files?
I just almost quit the game.
Hilarious.
Iris, you're too young for me. I can't be seen with you.
What?
She's joking right now.
Hey, what are you doing?
Everybody! This awful man! He...
Who's here?
Fine,
It's just the
fine.
receptionist, and she's here.
She's
Wait,
watching this
no,
happen.
hold on.
Really?
Yes.
Who are you talking to?
I will not.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Yes.
Yay! It's a deal.
I hate
This
you
is
so
bullshit.
much.
And you have to
I
honor
hate
our
her so
agreement this
much.
time.
She really is a witch.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it. So
Why is the receptionist in charge of her
if you
fucking
ditch me,
recording?
I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now.
I don't know. Does it even matter anymore?
Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
No, I'm with you on that one. Let's get the fuck out. All right, Mr.
God, I just
Politician
don't like
Man.
Iris.
She's just
Why
not...
did they make her so unlikable?
It's supposed to be. I suppose it's supposed to be like quirky and cute, but it's just irritating.
Quirky and endearing, but it's not.
It's
See, that's the
irritating.
thing, right? I don't. That's why I don't like her story of dancing as a little kid. I don't like forced quirkiness. It's dumb and I hate it. And I wish it died back in the early 2010s like it was supposed to. Manic Pixie Dream Girls or whatever needs to go.
Points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment.
Right, I also agree.
Check the call logs of So's phones.
A thing I
Congressman
can do.
Tsujima has one phone under his name.
Yeah,
and
but she
a
can't
burner
delete that
phone
video
rented
that
from a
Iris
victim.
took of us to blackmail us, you know?
Did you find anything interesting?
I don't even remember if that happened in this timeline or not.
Really?
But
It did.
I do have
Oh,
something.
right.
That happens like when we first meet Iris.
Right.
I looked into So's secretary's phone.
Oh.
I'm pretty
One
sure.
call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago. From Fuchu Prison. The
Ooh.
caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Ooh.
Number 89.
Juicy.
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
Unless there are two number 89s.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
Good old Falco. So, what's 89's name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered
No one does.
in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
What's he in jail for?
Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Huh. Who is he?
From
Kept
what I
you
can
waiting,
determine,
huh?
He is an assassin.
This is the only thing I don't like about these games with multiple timelines is when they don't have information in the other
His
ones.
code name is
So they have to fucking
Falco.
repeat all of it.
Correct.
Having a slight heart attack at the mention of the word Falco. What's the relationship between So and 89?
You would have to ask Mr. Tsujima for that information.
He's not going to be.
Number 89.
He's not going to be super willing to talk about that, I bet.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Yes.
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Summarize for me.
Number 89.
Burger King foot
Should
lettuce.
we visit Fuchu Prison?
No,
He's
we
just
don't have
thinking
time.
that.
Call up boss.
Number
Tell him to request
89.
Number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Hey, we're doing this again.
But it'll be different. A different Somnium, I bet.
Yeah, probably.
Because we haven't talked to him before in this timeline.
Nope.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
No, not necessarily.
So there was a kappa in this pond yesterday.
Look, a merman.
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman. A merman?
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
This is
Oh,
the,
hey, everybody.
that was the same shit that happened the last week with the kappa. A pond.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna. I hope I get to click on that pond every time I come back here. Why were you at the warehouse, bud?
I told you I will not answer that question.
You know, fair
Why
response.
not? We didn't
Annoying.
find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
Annoying. About Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
This man's house is aggressively Japanese.
Right.
This proves it.
No, he's a
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
Well, at least now we know he's lying about that, so we're not completely crazy. About Burger King foot lettuce.
89. Who is that?
Why would you assume it's a who?
Prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense.
Is that a thing you can even do?
Decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Yeah, technically.
For to regular politicians though?
I don't know how Japan works.
That's fair.
But like, you can be pardoned by a governor for state crimes.
I suppose that's true. Why did you call Shoko though?
Beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
All right.
Fair. Technically fair.
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me.
No, you're not. You're fucking throwing duck food into your pond. Sorry, merman food into your pond.
To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
No, I got that.
I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
Threatening an officer of the law, eh? So walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing.
Yeah, no shit.
Any higher could kill you.
Oh, wait.
Relax, Date.
No.
We still have much to do.
I don't want to relax. He's an asshole.
I know.
And he did a murder, maybe.
He's an asshole.
He's an
I don't
asshole.
like you.
He's an asshole. He did a murder, maybe, I think.
I don't think he killed anyone. He's just covering for who did.
I returned to Abyss HQ with Iba. I needed to talk to the boss. I was half expecting her not to be here. As I entered the room, the boss smiled like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Oh.
One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
So I feel like we're reaching the point at which she's not going to be available anymore because she's killing Sosejima. Pewter is like the least intimidating man I've ever seen.
What do you mean? Is it the coat?
It's the coat. I can't tell if we're smiling or that's just the camera angle. Bump, 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 bump.
Let's get started.
What's your name, bud?
Number 89.
What's in it?
Your real name.
I don't know. I forgot.
Alright, where are you from, bud?
Djibouti.
East Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Why'd you call Sosejima secretary?
Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sejima's secretary.
But why?
I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
Bitch is lying. What'd you tell him, bud?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
Shoko, I assume.
You better call somebody.
Why not? How many people have you killed?
I don't know.
He's being obtuse.
It's not like I'm counting.
About Shoko's murder.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our...
I forgot Shoko is the only murder we're
You said
technically
you know
investigating
killed
right
Shoko
now.
Nadami.
In this
That's
timeline.
Correct.
She's the only one that we know for sure is dead.
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
fair, I suppose.
You really want to know? Here's what I mean.
Uh-oh. This is about to get aggro. Oh, fuck.
Wait, what did he do?
Hey, Pewter, are you gonna
He's just
fucking
kicking him?
stop him?
No.
You'll make a good hostage for me.
What the fuck, Pewter?
Take me to the exit. Now.
Way to help.
Wait, why did... to be fair, though, why the fuck did Date bring his gun into an interrogation? That's not protocol.
Probably not, no.
They don't bring in things that could be used as weapons.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me?
Darn!
That's all you've
Someone
got?
serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
How did he get away, bud?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card.
Which is the thing I'm most upset about.
Tell me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
That's fair. That's fair. Where's my fucking gun?
Number 89 still has it.
Ugh.
Don't worry. I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
That doesn't make me feel better. Where is he?
How would I know?
I don't
After
know.
he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't
Maybe
see
he
where
said
he
something
went.
like, "Yeah, now I'll get away to
Right
this
there.
location." God damn it, Pewter.
Pewter's
Pewter,
standing
you lost a lot of
calm.
points.
Apologize? Don't apologize. What do you mean?
Don't I'm not apologizing for shit
I didn't do anything.
Don't you
other
have
than bring
something
my
to
gun
say?
into an interrogation.
I know an apology isn't gonna fix it, but I know I'm responsible for this.
Am I?
Well then, good luck.
Summarize for me, I guess.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of
I
them.
know you are aware of this, but
Number 89 fled in a car
but
that
the
was
player
lit
might
on
not
fire.
be.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
It was
See who was driving?
it was Sosajima, wasn't it?
I did.
That was
Who
Hitomi.
was it?
Sosajima or
You
Hitomi?
and I know him well.
Him.
Renju.
You son of a bitch. I told Boss and Pewter what Iba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
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 Date, Moma is calling.
Oh boy.
From the Kumakuras?
What does he want?
I'll connect him.
What?
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What?
Oh, right. He was
Where?
supposed to call me about that.
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
The deal...
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
It's fine. She'll probably be weirdly into it.
Yeah, that's fair. She does just sort of go along with a lot of our bullshit. Hey, Tessa, we got some
My
bullshit to do.
gosh. Late. You're late.
I was knocked out by a serial killer!
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
Shut the fuck
You're
up.
drunk.
I kid. Kidding.
I hate Iris so much. Can we kill her again, Steven, please?
I'm getting excited.
I hate her.
We are not
Steven, I don't like her.
trouble forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
A mob boss. Where should I...
Mob boss.
To where the dragon is, a gangster bar, a really nice to the Yakuza office. To where the dragon is pretty fun.
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there. Woohoo! I'm getting fired up!
We're gonna teleport there. But she didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras.
Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool! So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah.
You were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
No, I just told you there was a dragon.
No. That's what you thought.
Dante lied to me!
He lied to me.
You bastard! You made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
Shut up!
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
I think we could take Momo in a fight, I'll be honest.
I mean, we've done it before.
Hardly believe it.
Oh yeah, remember when we did all that cool shit, but then also how we got knocked out by a man in handcuffs?
You sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
I do. I would love to hear about Renju. Please, what have you got? Wait, what have you got? Sincerely apologize? No, fuck you.
No. I would rather die.
Where are your goons?
They're out. Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
That's fair.
Point.
That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Can I have it?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Yes.
Absolutely.
The
Of
face
course
says
you
yes.
can. Here, take it.
You take it.
I can't give you this.
Boo.
Oh my god.
Cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
I just want to see it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it. You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Yeah. I'm with Iva on that one. Hey, so about Renju.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey! I brought Iris like you asked.
Dante, come here.
Oh boy, what do you want? Momo took me to the corner of the room. Oh god.
He's gonna do some stupid shit.
I don't quite know how to ask this, but
You single?
can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Is Momo way
my
shorter
God.
than us, by the way?
Sure.
Yeah.
Momo and I broke our huddle.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
Favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that.
Oh,
Nice.
Sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
I hope not. Iris took Momo's hand gently and shook it. Date, why do you gotta make things weird?
The happiest day of my life.
Well, he's just using that one tactic, right? Where you start with a ridiculous request and then you follow up with something reasonable.
Ah, I see.
First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it. Thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Bro. Momo's sitting on the other side of the desk. Oh, it's gonna make me do these. Introduce Momo, I guess.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
Oh, excuse. He's the age of Oda?
No, he's lying.
Okay.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
She knows this is
You're
a...
in the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
Iris isn't stupid.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Introduce Moma again?
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge A-set fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
They're gonna do the game.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, A-set.
Yep.
Worries.
Forget, fret, A-set.
Now what does she say?
A-set, you bet.
Wow, my catchphrase. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Damn.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
And just like that, he was reformed.
Nasty Yakuza guy should drop dead. Am I right?
About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
Yeah,
So
we
did I.
we told you that.
But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
Can I? Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named Number 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she died, but she's alive again. Don't worry about it.
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Don't worry about it.
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Of course I have.
You know what? She's actually useful to have along sometimes.
Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
All that
I
shit.
don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
Fair enough.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't fucking know. I would love to know the answer to that
Could
question.
be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Do I have to apologize? It's not going to let me leave without apologizing. Son of a bitch.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
You know what? It's fine. It was worth it.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
I don't believe that.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No! Not like that!
Worth it.
Wow.
Let's leave.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
I'm going to be doing some dangerous shit. Let the mob boss protect you.
Are you serious? Look at his face.
That's...
Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time. We follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
Momo will play with
I
you.
never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
What?
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
We're just going to leave.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you.
Why?
If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Oh, that's actually that's quite compelling, in fact.
Listen,
I would like to know about that, actually.
Fine.
Date, don't ignore me.
I'm ignoring you, Moma.
A clean gang?
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
Time to
We
go.
have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
That's actually not a
Something bothering you?
terrible idea, I
I'm
guess.
just curious.
Well,
And
hold
one
on.
more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Oh my god.
Sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Date, we're on the fucking timetable here.
Hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
What do you what? Is it because you were standing up? That was weird. Anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have any fucking answers.
Yeah, me neither. We're getting a lot of information, but a lot of it doesn't go anywhere yet.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with any of this.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
Maybe a
confused.
ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
That doesn't make any sense. I tried to... Oh, God. I'm not reading that sentence. And then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
Yeah, like a
I told
badass.
you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious.
That sounds
The
fucking
entire
crazy,
organization
Date.
is about.
How do you even do that?
Science.
We have a machine that we call the Sync Machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
Explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well,
That was excellent, Date.
explain.
Holy shit.
It'll require a bit of background on
Date doesn't understand how it works, for sure. I don't believe for a second that Date knows how the sync machine works.
Oh, Date has no fucking idea how it works.
Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or brr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money.
I just
Only
don't
a few
like her,
people
Steven.
I know.
She's exhausting to be around.
I can't do anything but sigh.
Yeah, I know, right? It's,
She
it's
just doesn't
sapping my
fuck,
strength.
she just doesn't fucking stop talking.
I know.
She's
She
like-
never fucking shuts up.
It's like me but worse.
I know, but at least I like you.
0.0000000001 meters. The sync machine
Thanks, Iba.
uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that.
I actually didn't
That's
know
pretty
that this,
bananas.
Allows them to access neural circuitry.
I didn't actually know that the sync machine
During
used
sync,
nanomachines.
The nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Nanomachines, son. They hard in response to physical trauma.
Do you know about the BBB?
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain.
Why do you
They
know
protect the brain
these
from bad
things?
stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it. Yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture.
I like how Iba's explaining this stuff to us, but not to
It's a
Iris.
kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Damn, and sometimes that barrier just fails and then you get an aneurysm.
Yep.
The silent killer.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's What's
What?
wrong?
What? Why are you?
Shivering.
It's nothing.
She's an
Don't worry
AI.
about it.
Is she a robot?
To borrow Pewter's explanation.
Steven, what if she's actually dead and she got replaced by an AI?
I wouldn't put it past
Steve.
this game.
Which achieves the sync.
Steven, wouldn't that be fucking baller? And we just find her corpse and we're like, meh?
Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works.
Why?
Sinkers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
Because of the blood brain.
Soldiers say go away and push them back.
Well, yeah, kind of. But
Close
for the
enough.
sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull.
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and.
No.
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them.
The
One of
eyes.
those holes is
Like-
an optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes.
Ugh.
The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes,
Ugh.
then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
That's
The sea?
horrifying,
Sea is the
actually.
brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
No.
It's only a chunk of protein.
I'm much more horrified about how syncing works now. Despite the fact that those nanocables are so fucking ridiculously thin that there's no possible way I could perceive them, knowing that there's a bunch of shit going around my eyeballs would make me deeply uncomfortable.
That's why they knock you out and do it without your consent.
Fair.
Once the nanocables arrive
Duh.
at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Well,
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have two control sticks?
that's not... It's the fucking analogy.
Maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have two people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
That doesn't really take into account things like dissociative identity disorder, but not relevant to this particular argument, I suppose.
Inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for
Well-
clues, and leave.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Summarize, I guess. Wait, hold on. I wonder if that's what happened to Date 6 years ago and why he lost all his memories. He just like
Yeah, we've had that theory for a while.
Somebody
right?
else slurped into his brain and now they live there.
Thank you for explaining.
So
it.
current Date is
I
a
don't
different
completely
person than
understand how sync works,
past Date.
But still,
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
it's okay. I won't.
I
Date,
don't believe
tell me
you.
this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman Sosajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Summarize.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
Yes.
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah,
And then somehow, I resurrected.
yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too.
We could have had this conversation outside, frankly.
Roger that.
Okay. I was hoping we'd get more information than that, but we didn't. Sunfish Pocket. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table. What color is her trident? Oh my god!
What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's...
Why do you talk like a robot?
Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime.
Aha, it was
You can even
Mizuki.
live with me if you want. That's a great idea.
Meh.
The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Meh.
Back at you, idiot. At least I don't have a recently deceased mother, bitch.
Got him. X-ray. Why?
Yes.
Why did we do this
Bones.
again?
Nice hip bones.
Weird.
Weird thing to say, Date. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
That's a weird way to phrase that.
I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? I was
Nani?
here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
We didn't leave any contact
ask.
information.
And I don't have any way to contact you.
That's a good point.
Damn it.
It's a good series of points.
We just missed him.
Son of a bitch. What was he doing?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was. Looking for me? Yeah.
Did
Hmm.
he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Hmm. By the way, here's my prediction for how this next shit is going to work out. Is probably, we're gonna go to all these locations and not find him, and he's going to have killed Otomi. Or something.
Or be dead.
I meant
Anything
89.
else? Well,
Well, no, I don't think 89 would kill Otomi based on their whole
was killed.
shit, but I think we're gonna find him there.
It must have been because of the accident.
That makes sense, I suppose.
What do you like in men?
well, a triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
Bitch.
Because she's a mermaid, you see. About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot.
Why?
She's really friendly with everyone.
That's
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
well. well.
She wields
And she's the daughter of my boss.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Anything else? No, you've got nothing for me. Mizuki, what the fuck is up? What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
No, I just asked
You're
a
under
question.
Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
You seem angry.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store. Oh my god. Why do people keep doing this to me?
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Hmm.
Yes.
Like
We were
tears?
trying to cheer her up. What happened to her?
Why can I
mom?
imagine Date saying something
We thought
stupid
she
like
was
that?
Having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated.
Hmm.
The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju.
Yeah, we're doing kind of a shit
And
job,
on
huh?
top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Okay, that one's not my
Do not
fault.
Abandon her.
You can't possibly blame me for that.
There are many ways we could calm Mizuki down.
Let's sync with her
Mizuki
again.
is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
She doesn't need to act strong. She can lift twice her fucking body mass.
And she's got a fucking huge trident about Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
I would love to ask what fucking rank this means. Because remember
Didn't they
how...
give us those already? Isn't that orichalcum probably, or platinum or some shit?
Yeah, yeah.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Oh, right, we knew Mizuki was over there, because when we went busting into Iris's house to check if she was dead or not, Mizuki was there, right. I forgot
Yeah,
about
she was
that.
hanging out, yeah.
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Ask her it again.
Bang! Oh, I was gonna do it just to be annoying, but it turns out she actually has information. Mizuki's sitting there. Well, okay. I love how we can tell when people are lying, but it doesn't matter because we can't confront them about it. About Renju.
Mr. Okiura,
Listen,
help me
that's
when I
just
was
for us to
starting out.
know in our hearts.
You know how my mom is single? He really supported her.
Yeah, and
He
ready
even
to
changed my diaper
mingle.
when I was a little baby. I got hired by
That seems unlike him.
because of him.
Right? Taking care of a child, who would think about it?
Her own content.
Who would
Singing and dancing and gaming and stuff.
who would stream their own
Before we knew
content?
it, she went
And
viral.
gaming?
Right, I heard about that.
Nobody watches
That's how she
gaming
started getting
content
offers,
on
right?
stream.
But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
Looks at our
But
empty
there's
audience.
more to it than that. There are other reasons.
Who streams at 1 a.m.?
Taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her. I didn't know that. Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
My dad
It's
sucks.
embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
What else you got? You like dancing?
You like jazz?
More than sleeping and eating.
That
Well,
seems...
maybe about the same as eating.
There we go. That's more reasonable.
Anyway, I've always loved moving my body ever since I was a little girl. And you're fast too. Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
I don't like
Were you
that
always
I
the anchor?
they're fucking...
That's amazing.
I can't
You don't
look at
like
all
what?
three of these people at
Hey,
once.
wanna hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You wanna race?
No.
I just want to know why the Greeks needed so many goddamn messenger gods.
A chair, damn it. I missed. Could you show me your dance?
Right here?
Yes.
Oh, I wanna see too. Me too.
Shut up!
I would also like to see that.
Bully her into dancing, everyone. Come on.
Come on, just show us.
Come on.
All right, I'll go set up.
Oh my god, what? Wait. What?
Wait.
Wait, this is actually happening? The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Didn't listen.
Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
This is gonna be a whole thing.
All right, world, get ready. SEMA dance. Invincible rainbow arrow. Hit it.
We've seen this already.
Have we?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, right. She was doing it on the stream before she,
I'm 90% sure this is the same song.
I mean, I can't skip, so...
Journey through town. It's okay. I'll just take the piss.
Cold frost on the pyre, fruit never expires.
I'm surprised they bothered
Fruit
translating.
never expires? That's just a lie.
I'm surprised
Fruit
they bothered
expires
translating
fairly
this.
rapidly.
They usually don't bother translating music in these kind of games.
They should have just not translated, probably. Also, she's not actively singing, so where's this voice coming from? Does she have a recording of herself singing for her to dance to?
I'm assuming it might just be something that, like, I think this restaurant has a like, speaker system.
Right, I know, but she has herself recorded.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. That's weird, right? Like, if you were gonna... If I was gonna bust a move... If I was gonna bust a move, and I pulled out a copy of myself singing Sweet Home Alabama, that'd be fucking weird.
Maybe they could... I mean, she's an internet idol. Maybe they just Googled it and put it on the speaker system.
Yeah, but didn't they say specifically that she's not all that famous?
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right.
Weird.
I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really
I thought he was just a garbage man.
I thought he was just a garbage dad.
I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
And also apparently a fucking accessory to many old person murders. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away!
What?
Blow those boys away!
What?
Yeah, blow those boys!
No. Stop.
Stop blowing the men.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Nope.
You really shouldn't say that.
Nope. Bad. Bad, wrong, don't like. About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
Shh.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete.
I hate
Don't
you
get it?
so much.
This date isn't over yet.
I hate you an indescribable amount.
I don't have the words.
But
You
we
see.
discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Can we?
Yeah, you're right.
Alright.
Sure,
There we go.
whatever.
Later, Mizuki. Let's head up the
Guess I'll
diner.
just leave you here. We sure like leaving this 12-year-old just out and about by herself,
in
huh?
places, yeah. Well, she's got her favorite lead pipe. I think. Right now, she's got a fucking spear. Or trident, which is a kind of spear.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa?
Why'd we come here? Her mom hates us.
I was hungry, so...
Or, yeah, you know what I
I've
meant.
always wanted to eat here.
Yeah.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
What about me? Ota flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. What's up, boss? Where's your mom?
She's in the living room.
Hopefully not here.
I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
I was passed out in the restaurant.
Why are you with Tessa?
We're on a date.
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Worse.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
You're terrible at poisoning people.
That's a bad way to poison. Where's Renju?
You're still looking for him?
Yeah.
Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
Don't eat it.
Yeah. What's your usual?
Omelet rice. Ota's
Omu
omelet
rice.
rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Hey, you came back from the dead, so that's wild, huh?
Hold it! What do you mean coming
Stop listening to our conversations. I decided to tell Ota about Iris's resurrection. Date's just fucking going around telling everyone about this.
Date jumped into a parallel world and I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
Yeah, you killed her once, I think. About the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If
In
we
a parallel
tie,
world, you would have chosen paper.
If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Shut up, Date.
Mhm. Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing.
Oh, God.
Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
She's like a
Shut
child,
up,
you know?
Date.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, she's an adult.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Is she? I thought she was like 17.
She's 18, I think. Well, hold on. Let's check the menu to see. I mean, it's creepy either way, because Date's in his fucking 30s.
Right. I'm just trying to determine if it's illegal and creepy.
Nope, just creepy. Not better.
Not better.
Not better, but not a crime. What should I throw out? I don't know. Rock is all reliable, right? You always throw a rock.
Actually, I believe you're supposed to throw out paper first.
Rock.
Tie.
The most boring result.
When people are nervous, they tend to clench their hands, so you win slightly more often if you do paper.
I shook hands with Iris. Oda looked devastated.
It was weird.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right?
Yes.
We tied and shook hands.
Yep.
But in a different timeline, maybe I got a reward from you. Or maybe you could have seen me naked or something.
Why did I choose
Quickly,
rock?
reload your save and try something else.
What exactly were
Steve,
you
we have to see if the timelines work.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
Oh, so that's what
So
this
you
game
think
is
I
going
jumped
with.
from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? Can't
Huh.
believe it, but
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I
What?
explain that, would you believe me?
I do know about the Mandela
Sounds
effect.
really interesting, Tessa.
Shut up.
I know some urban legends like that. The spatial
I
temporal
hate
man,
you.
And the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
Nobody asked you. I've heard people talking about it. I don't know about that one.
Date, look at this picture.
Iris pulled up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
There
You
is?
show this image to people around the world and ask a
There
question.
is?
Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba.
The top
and
one
the
is
jagged
Booba.
one is
Yeah,
Kiki.
The jagged
That's
one is
that's
Kiki.
that's
Yeah.
also what I would have
In other
assumed.
words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other. It applies
Right, because
universally
Booba
across
sounds
languages and
round.
cultures.
Right.
It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
No, it's just pretty basic.
No, that one I get. Why is there a... why can I ask
Like
again?
worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious.
It's because
There
Kiki
exists a separate
sounds
psychic
harsh
system
and
of
that one is
collective,
pointy.
universal, and
Yep.
impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals.
No,
I
this
think
this
this part's bullshit.
this fucking collective unconscious bullshit is a big part of 999 also. So I'm...
Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too. Connected at
They're
a
not, though.
subconscious level.
Why does she know all of this?
The parallel world?
I don't give a shit.
You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots,
We'll get to another bamboo stalk.
I'm going back to my roots another day.
1 million ball. Again, this one I actually don't know about.
really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even
Yeah, but the universe
well,
is also
the
infinite,
galaxies
so
and
who
solar
gives a
system
shit?
and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means
Uh-huh.
humans would never be born. And even if everything
Yeah.
happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely
Big
low.
sample, though.
Yet, here we
You
are.
know? It was bound to happen.
Right.
Do these people not know how
Imagine a
large
box
numbers
full
work?
of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be
I
able to
can't
pick out
imagine
the
100
one?
million objects.
Not like.
Most people can't.
But
I
what
certainly
if there
can.
were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes,
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is
That's a
describing
terrible
a
argument.
principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
It's
I don't buy into this bullshit at all.
It's essentially the
Because we exist and it's improbable that we have, there must be parallel universes.
yeah, that one's not
No.
that one's not a great argument for that in particular.
It's a bad argument.
The
It's
idea
because,
of
like, if I reached into the box, I could grab the one in 100 million ping pong ball. It doesn't mean that there's 100 million of me. That
Do you
can
know
just
Nelson
happen too.
Mandela?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Steven, this
The
game
former
is
president of
raising
South
my
Africa.
ire.
He helped
This
abolish
is like the
apartheid.
Matrix 3 when they're in the room
He
with the
died in
fucking
2013,
dipshit and
but
the
a strange thing
screens.
happened.
I hate that guy.
No, I get it. I understand, Josh. It's okay. Listen. Spike Chunsoft games, particularly mystery games, particularly 999 in this one, like to throw out a lot of like scientific weird shit and then make really baffling claims about how it works. And that's just something you're gonna have to get over.
When the news broke, people all
I
over
don't
the
have
world
to
thought,
do anything.
Didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela
No.
effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings. Or
The
people
Bernstein
remembering
Bears?
that Kennedy
Yep.
was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
I actually did
Or
too
that
until
electric
just
mouse from
now.
that video game. You
It's not,
probably
though.
remember the tip of its tail being black.
Well, that one I know is brown. Wait, no, it's not.
Nope, it's all yellow.
Pikachu, it's
And the design didn't change.
Pikachu.
Lines for
Huh.
movies, company logo.
I
No,
like
no,
how
that-
they don't.
That one actually fucked me up for a bit, because when she said it, I could very clearly picture it in my brain, and then like half a second later, I'm like, no, that's not how it is.
Yeah, Pikachu's tail is all yellow.
Yeah, that's why I just had a
Yeah.
little bit of a freak out.
The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories.
Humans
from
are bad at
parallel
remembering
worlds.
shit.
Because we're bad at remembering.
Oh my god.
I guess.
Listen, Josh, again, you're gonna have to, it's gonna make some claims that you're just gonna have to live with. Iris is sitting in front of me.
I don't have to live with jack shit, Steven. I will voice my complaints.
Yeah, it's sort of
Otherwise,
like a
why am
common
I here?
experience.
I believe you've made this exact same argument a couple weeks ago about something.
Who, me?
Yes, I
Or
don't
Oda.
remember what. Either that or I'm having some really fucking wild deja vu.
Oh, you're getting Mandela effect? Maybe there's an alternate universe where I'm actively kicking your ass, and that's trickling into ours.
And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, This world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him
Thanks,
someday.
Spatial Temporal Man.
Thank you, Spatial Temporal Man. What about others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff.
You know, stuff.
C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Oda's just talking about urban legends, so these don't need to make sense. The two sisters.
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
The lost friend?
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school.
Why are these all about elementary schools?
Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school,
easy.
they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
The
nerves were still connected, but A is
terrifying.
In shock and doesn't know what to do.
Floating
Suzuki
eyeball
just
in the
takes his
dark.
eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him
Seems
about it.
reasonable enough.
Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go
I would
home.
love to know what the fucking moral of this
Story
particular
gets
story.
weird from here.
It does?
The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Cool.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
I don't like thinking about
Nice.
this.
Dislocated eyes are
Neither
easy
do
to
I.
replace in their sockets. As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but
Anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example.
Whoa. Crazy.
Summarize for me, I
When
guess.
did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to
Iris is
research
just
it
into
too.
weird shit.
That's how
Which
I
is
learned all
fair,
this
I'm
stuff.
also into weird shit.
Oh,
I
hey,
understand that urge.
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe
Nah,
next
No.
not particularly
Where's that
relevant.
almond rice?
Done.
Oda brought the dish over. He didn't make me anyway because he's an asshole. He laid out an omelette in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit.
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. What?
She dropped her spoon.
Oh, I see that. Are you good?
Tessa, are you okay?
She
I'm
needs to
fine.
recharge.
My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris and I ate at the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation, just the sound of spoon hitting a plate. The diner echoed with it. And before long,
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good.
Maybe she's like
Rotating
diabetic
omelet
or
rice
something.
is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Nah, Steven, you really expect that to be the
thanks.
solution here?
I owe
No.
it to my dad. He taught me well.
That would be too reasonable.
It'd
I
be
paid for the
reasonable
food
and
instead to go.
straightforward.
Something we've learned not to expect from this game.
Thanks
good.
again.
Thank
Exactly.
You. Come back soon.
Alright, only place left to check out is the shrine. I have absolutely no idea what to expect here. I don't like how they're walking in perfect sync. That actually annoys me. Whoa!
You okay?
Brain aneurysm.
Okay. I just, missed a step there.
You're clearly not
This is when you-
okay.
This is when you call the hospital, Date. If you didn't know. Sudden lightheadedness is never okay.
Hold on. We're in a new area. It's time to click shit. A tree. A stone monument. A lantern. A guardian dog. At the arch. A chosia. You wash your hands and face here. Cool. A Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. There's not as much shit to click on here as I thought. And the offering box. We should steal from it. I didn't expect the whole
Yes.
building to be shrine. A sacred straw rope. A rope hanging from the bell. Can't see the bell, though. Oh well. That's all we got. What are you looking at?
The flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
What is Iris looking at? I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. Oh. Zoop.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris.
Oh, like the kind she's got in her
This
house.
is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Keep up, Iba. The winter iris.
Keep up.
You're looking at the winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know?
I used my
It's the same kind that's
supervision.
at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the Eye. And the Greek goddess of rainbows.
Do you like all the eye terminology in this game, Josh? Do you get it? Because it's about eyes.
You know I don't. You know I hate it, Steven. Steven, shut up.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
Steven, I will stab you in your eye.
I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here.
That's annoying.
We've wasted our time.
Yeah, I know. About the shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine
What
dedicated
old
to the
text?
gods.
Texts.
The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot.
Oh.
It is said that
I see.
Seems excessive.
is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? Fruit of immortality.
Huh.
Yes.
I need to get my mouth on that. Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
Immortality,
No,
huh?
not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Ha!
Was that a...
Because
was
it
that,
rhymes.
Was that supposed to be a pun, Date?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle.
I know who that
He was
is.
a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
He was also a
But
serial
one day,
killer.
he just disappeared.
She's talking about.
Number 89.
Hitomi's lover.
Number 89. We know this. About this uncle. Well, I guess we don't.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
What?
He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Why? Summarize for me, I guess.
Okay, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
Can we go to Hitomi's house? Because that's where I would assume... Nope, Marble. Oh, right, because she said she'd have information for us. Oh, ring ring. What's up?
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren.
I don't... The flashback was unnecessary, but thank you, I guess. I remembered.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
Alright, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
Beep.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in.
It's the boss.
What does she want?
Bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
No.
If I did, I would have told you.
Uh-huh. I see.
That's a
What was that about?
that's a fair and measured response.
My heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
I'm fucking working on it.
Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan.
I have only good plans.
Got it?
I don't know what you're insinuating. Are you trying to say that my plans do not always 100% succeed?
Like
My plans are top notch. Top notch.
My plan when we invited number 89 to the fucking interrogation room was for him to kick a table into me, kidnap Pewter, and then escape with Renju. That was all part of the plan.
See,
we found
That was all
Renju,
part of the
didn't we?
plan. We have to flush out Renju.
And we
So
did.
I
we
predicted that this would be how it would work.
Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6.
Hmm?
2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Who? What? Where?
Did we ever get that gun from Pewter?
I hope. Oh, this is much more suspicious than I. Whoa, hey. Looking like
Hey, we
yes. God damn it!
Shoot him in the back.
Yeah.
Got him.
Laser blast. There's a fucking sniper.
Oh no.
What the
What
fuck?
the hell?
Right there.
What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna have to do some quick time. What the fuck?
Excuse me? This is so many dudes. Steven, why are there so many fellas here?
Damn.
What's going on?
Is it
Oh my
quick?
god, are they gonna have you do this?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way. Which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Hmm.
You're just gonna have to be good, you know?
Hmm. I see. He's putting it together. He's got a plan.
Oh my god, he's going out Jimmy Neutron on us.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Or RoboCop. RoboCop also does this.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
I'm so ready.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
Flawless.
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Okay.
Steven.
I have to like hold it in the thing. That's control.
Oh, okay. Yes, it makes sense.
Look at that.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
I can't believe that shit worked. Yeah, it wasn't giving me a button prompt, so I was like...
Okay.
Just as
Are they stupid? Just as I calculate.
Focus.
Heart attack time. What's next?
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno-mag vending machine.
The porno mag?
I said no questions.
But I want to. I have
Shoot the vending
questions.
machine with the burst.
But I have questions. What are these fucking grappling hook bullets?
They're very good, is what they are.
I basically
Very
I
strong.
have to hold it in the circle until it gives me the prompt, basically. That was pretty close.
Hey, this is
crazy. I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh my god.
This is the worst way this could have gone.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
There's still one guy. Okay, well.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
I don't. Ring ring.
Mama?
Do you not hear a fucking fire?
Buff guys dancing outside your bar.
What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
You can't do that.
Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air.
What?
Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time.
What?
Now let's go.
Okay. Iris
there
is
she
probably
go.
very confused by this, if she's looking at all.
It's probably not.
Ready? Here I go.
I'm not ready for this. Fucking bullet time, let's go. I hope that's what the perfect time meant.
Probably.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh yeah! Yeah! This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yes. This was the best
hilarious.
plan.
All according to my calculations.
Fucking hell. That was great. That was not what I was expecting to happen. Also, did Mama not hear the fucking firefight happening outside the bar? Apparently not.
Apparently not.
I'm just trying to get to a point where we can stop.
This is...
My place. The building's got a
Also, the
security
audio
system.
went really weird for me.
We'll be safe here.
Oh, did it start delaying
Just to
again?
warn you.
Or...
No, it's worse than that.
Oh.
Check your phone's GPS.
It sounds very garbly and terrible.
Hmm. It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
About how we were shot at? I want to talk about that. We'll talk about that next week. Save. Oh, we're at the final save slot. Which just means I'll have to start overwriting them. Oh well. Let's check out that flowchart real quick, because I want to see what the fuck. No, there's not a split up to this point still. In fact, so we were here last week. We've only moved to here.
Yeah.
We're still on
Looks
Monday.
that way, I guess.
We're still on Monday. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this week. Thanks for watching. Next week is going to be some wild shit. Swissy's going to be extremely confused if he's here next week, but I guess we're going to have to deal with that when it comes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Bye.